Just be safe this early. The other ones just kind of cuck my Sacred... Well, I guess I'm doing the baby version, so... I could have taken the Sacred Water one, but... This build's fun. I only have 2 of my ascendancy points too, or 4. This is not even like my final Shet one or whatever it is. Whatever that dude's name is. This is just my 3rd one. And I'm already doing this much damage. Ascendancy definitely don't matter much for this build. It's more of like an ascendancy out of like comfort. I don't need that one. Think it's down here? Nope. It's colorful, to say the least. Lots of lights. My computer don't like. Let me know how the audio is, if my mic's too loud, my music's too loud, my in-game's too loud. When you gain affliction, gain a random minor affliction. Merchant has future occurrences, 50% life. Just don't gain afflictions and we'll be fine. Hopefully that doesn't destroy us. Oh right, this is not kill rare, this is escape try or whatever. Crystals. I love these rooms. Over in a second. Destruction. Alright. Let's see how the damage stacks up to the boss. Only 758 Sacred Water right now sucks. Hopefully the boss gives us a good chunk before we go to the merchant. And hopefully this guy just gets clobbered. I haven't updated my gear in a while, so the fact that I'm doing this much damage is a good sign to me. Whenever I update my gear at like 84, it'll be a lot better. Alright. So we want reduced merchant prices, and he doesn't have it. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, 50% more Sacred Water found. Is move speed here? Yeah, we only get 2 things. We take move speed for sure. Let's look how fast we go now. Unfortunate that we didn't get reduced merchant prices, and we didn't really get much Sacred Water there. See 1 fewer trial ahead, 25% reduced move speed, 30-second water on room completion. These all suck. Whatever. We just gotta be good at farming Sacred Water. Oh, I hate these ones. Just let me leave. Well, I gotta dodge traps, man. At least we got the move speed to go through it quicker. Alright, I won't be doing trials all night. I'm only doing trials to get my ascendancy, because I haven't done them yet. I went straight into maps, and I got to, like, level 82 so fast. It's like, this is the best character I've ever made in terms of, like, how fast he went to, from, like... I went from tier 1 maps to tier 15 maps in, like, an hour. Like, it took, like, no optimization, and, like, most of my gear is still low-level gear. Like... And it's already just, like, smoothing. It's just crushing everything. I need to make sure I got all that Sacred Water. Knew I had left some behind for sure. Knew I had left some. We'll figure that out later. Oh, there's a guy up here. Interesting. Now he dead. It said trial complete, but there was another rare there. That's crazy. Never seen that. Okay. I want the extra Sacred Water, but I don't want that. Whatever. I ain't gonna get hit. What kind of noob lets themselves get hit? Definitely not me, right? Oh wait, I got... I forgot that I took the thing that makes me take 2 afflictions when I take one. So, that was actually a dumb move, because if I would have gotten, like, 0 energy shield there. I forgot I had that one. We lucked out, at least. Alright, we're gonna get the merchant, and hopefully get a bunch of buffs right now. Hopefully we're about to get a bunch of buffs from this merchant, and it's just gonna make us fly through. You're dead. Get a sacred water, or whatever, I'll pick up the regal orb. Alright, Babala. Merchant prices, yay! Alright, damage, defenses. What do we do from here? Less monster HP. Where's increased honor? There it is. Monsters deal less damage. Let's go. Alright, we got basically every boon that we need now. Shit's about to be dying so fast. I guess I could vendor this map so well. I need gold. I'm down below 500,000 again. Sure, we'll take a random boon. Making sure I wasn't getting a random debuff from taking that boon. We'll take the key. Alright, let's see how fast we can kill these 2 dorks. Hopefully I can ricochet off the wall behind them. It doesn't look like I'm ricocheting off the wall behind them. Yeah, that sucks. I'm actually low on storm runes, so I'll just grab that. I don't think Babala will sell me runes because or relics. Yeah. Oh, she will sell me some stuff. Okay. Well, let's just do the slower traps. Next key pickup duplicated. Let's go. Which one's the royal cache? Jewels. Alright, time to kill the scorpion. Gold key. I don't remember this layout. I'm gonna have to actually pay attention. Usually I can just fart my way through them because I remember them. Hold on, I saw one more up here, so I'm just gonna go get this one. Oh, it was easy. That's an easy layout. Probably why I don't remember it. Alright, gold key. We don't care about merchant, secret water, to bronze key to large secret water, and that large secret water has 3 paths, so. Making sure there's not a guy over here. Sometimes there's some dork hiding right there. You're dead. What am I stuck on? Yeah, we don't do that one. I don't care about less merchant choices at this point. What's my armor? I mean, I don't need this. What? I don't need the water anymore. Okay, I love these maps. They're just like done. Whatever. I just want to go. Takes too long. Gold key into. Yeah, those are fine. We are zooming. Come out, dummy. Yeah, my damage is not ready for the next trial yet. Oh, I was in that sand pit. That's why my attacks was so low. I'm definitely going to have to optimize before I do the next one. Because there's no way I'm killing Jet with this damage, or whoever the last boss is of the 4th trial. Like, I could kill him, but it would take a while, but I probably should optimize my gear before. Alright, so I want to take Unbound Avatar. Let's see how that goes. Alright, let's go map. I'll do, cool stuff. Let's just put all this in my dump tab. We'll look through it all later. Alright. How am I on maps? Or I'm getting low on maps. I'm gonna have to buy some new maps potentially soon. Let's find... Let's do rarity and more mobs. Where am I? Alright, let's just try just a regular old hidden Grotto. 70% extra monster life sucks. But it'll give us a good idea of where our damage is at right now. Let me check my talents real quick. What was I doing last? I wanted to go finish this guy. Giant Slayer, and then after Giant Slayer, I should probably get Proficiency. And then after Proficiency, maybe like some of the shock stuff. Or maybe this shock stuff. More elemental damage to attacks. Not sure. Not sure. Let's just see how this feels first. Alright, now this is a 70% extra monster HP. Oh yeah. I definitely feel the difference. I'm probably gonna have to upgrade my gear soon. Oh, I did get my Unbound Avatar stacked fast there, though. The ailment increases that I put into really helped. So, I actually want to test something. Where are my other gloves? It's probably a significant damage loss at this point, but there are meme things I'm wanting to try with them. Where are they? There they are. Where does my damage go from 24,000 to 20,000? So it's not as huge of a fall off as I was expecting. 4,000 damage is a lot, but with optimization I can clean that up. I only have level 67 weapon, so I can get higher. Level 60 helmet. A lot of my stuff I could optimize. Okay. Let's see how these feel. Slightly slower attack speed. But I should be hopefully building Unbound Avatar. Oh, I got a speed buff, so that's going to change how things feels for the moment. This is fun. Alright, there we got Unbound Avatar. I definitely need to clean up my defenses a bit. And I need to clean up my damage a bit. But so far, so good. Don't die to those guys. Those guys suck. Unfortunately, it's not working this portion of my... Like, I was hoping... Because I've stacked a lot of, like... chance to hit with ignites. A lot of my jewels are chance to inflict ailments. And what my hope was when I was using this, which converts all the fire damage into all the other ailments, that I would be, like, getting stacks of Unbound Fury. Like, I'd be getting to 100 stacks almost instantly. So I could just, like, maintain permanent Unbound Fury. But that's not quite happening. It's definitely building fast. But mobs are, like... It's definitely building fast. It's just not... I'm not at, like, 100% hit proc rate. Like, if I was at 100%, it looks like I just need a bit more percentage. There we go. So now we got Unbound Fury proc. Oh, we picked a bad time to pop it, though. Right as we are about to start the breach. And this is like the worst breach corner I've ever seen. We got like one direction to go. This is balls. Uh-oh. There we go, Unbound Fury again. We're Super Saiyan. So the Super Saiyan mode's kind of working. Like, I feel the damage boost when I'm in this mode. And we're already back up to 20 stacks as soon as we left it. See, this is what I was wanting. Look how we're already back up to 100 stacks. Boom, we're back in Unbound Fury. Okay, it's kind of working. My permanent Super Saiyan build is kind of working right now. And I am getting excited. Because, like, I haven't even tried to optimize this yet. This is a Waystone 15 breach. That was awesome. I got, like, 2 back-to-back Unbound Furies there. So if I, like, optimize it a bit more with slightly better elemental hit percent or whatever, and then get some, like, buff duration stuff, like, so it lasts longer when I'm in it. But that felt good. If I can just clean that up a little bit. The painter's gloves. The painter's gloves, boys. Who needs hand wraps? Who needs hand of wisdom in action? When you got the painter's gloves. And you just go Super Saiyan with Unbound Avatar every once in a while. This is nice. I just need to get the damage a little better. If I can get this damage just a little bit better, we're cruising, boys. Unbound Avatar right now. Okay, now let's see how fast it takes us to get to 100 stacks again. Okay, we're only at 10 right now, but we haven't killed any real big groups of mobs. It looks like I get lots of stacks on rares. Like, regular mobs die too fast to stack ignites, but we got really fast Unbound Avatar off of those 2 rares. I'm guessing it's because I'm consistently, like, getting ignites, shocks, and freezes on them because they live long enough, but the other mobs don't live long enough to get all of the ailments. Cool. That map felt good. I'll sort through all the crap later. Alright, we're going to put you away for now. We're going to rock the painter's gloves for the rest of the stream. Just play test with them. Alright, so I need to upgrade my rings. They haven't been upgraded in a minute. Boots are armor boots. Need to upgrade those. Helmet hasn't been upgraded since 60. This is all just stuff I had in my stash. Like, all of this gear is stuff I've had. The only piece of gear that I bought for this build is this weapon and this gloves. So, like, this is all just, like, hand-me-down shit. So I don't know if there's better ways to optimize them. I'm probably going to do, like, a shopping spree in the morning or something. I don't know how to optimize the weapon for this build. That's the biggest question, especially since I'm using painter's gloves. The painter's gloves changes a lot of how I'm going to operate with this build. And I'm pretty sure I'm committed to painter's gloves. I wish I could... Can I see what my chance to shock? Chance to maim's 25, chance to blind 23, but I can't see ignite chance, shock chance, or freeze chance. Yeah, I'm not seeing my, like, I have ailments here, but it's just saying the durations of them. But I'm not seeing my, like, chance to apply them. So, like, with Painter's Glove, here's, like, the theory here. Or, well, not the theory, but what I'm trying to do. So, Molten Blast, right? It converts 60% of physical damage to fire damage. So, it's what, your physical damage stack, and all of that gets converted into element physical fire damage. Now, Painter's Glove transfers elemental damage into cold, fire, and lightning damage. So now my Molten Blast is doing 3 different ailment types. And it's like doing them equally, kind of. Like you see how, like, normally without the Painter's Gloves, it's like a lot more fire damage. The lightning damage is a lot lower. Well, the Painter's Gloves, it kind of like spreads that out to where I'm trying to, like, equally inflict cold, lightning, and fire. So, like, to build ailments. And the reason I'm trying to build ailments is because of Unbound Avatar. I want to just be in it as long as possible. I used to have a Persistence gem in here. Did it get removed when I leveled up? What happened? I used to have jewels in my avatar. Oh, I took it off and I probably broke them. Wonder what happened to him. Persistence. Let's see here. Cold Mastery. Fire Mastery. Oh, I just had 2 people both say try Olovorara. I don't know what that weapon is. Let me look it up on a trade site. Olrovasara. Torment Club. Lightning damage. On hitting an enemy, gain maximum added lightning damage equal to... Interesting. So it's just... Oh, interesting. Okay. I think I can try that one out. It's got the highest DPS. I don't know if that matters for this. How many, what's this guy's name? I don't know if we can use it for bossing. I don't know how this weapon's going to work in the build. But I know lightning damage is good for my build, so it sounds like a cool item. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what does that do to my damage? Oh, that's a big drop in my damage. Sheesh. That, like, tanked my damage. So, like, that proc just would have to carry. On hitting an enemy, gain maximum added lightning damage equal to the enemy's power. Up to 500. I mean, 500 extra damage is a lot. That's like a fuckload. That's more than this is hitting for. If I'm reading that correctly. Up to 500 added lightning damage. That sounds like a fuckload to me. Am I tripping? Like, does that seems like an insane amount. It's probably why you guys are telling me to try it. And then Lightning Mastery. I think that just increases its duration. Yeah, it just increases its duration. Let's go to my hideout. Okay, we're gonna try this out. We'll see if it's worth it or not. But that might, like, just throw off using the painter's gloves. Like, I don't know if the painter's gloves are as worth it now. What did it do to my damage? Like, it's barely modifying the cold damage that I'm doing. So I don't even think, like, if I'm using this, painter glove might not even be worth it. I think painter's glove won't be worth it with it. Because it's not really modifying. We'll see. I cleared that map, right? Yeah. Trying to clear over to this next citadel. I've got a couple citadels I can try on this character tomorrow. When I have them more optimized. Do that map. Okay. Let's see if this, if I just got baited by chat into buying this. It looks good. I'm guessing it's good. In, like, high-level maps. Oh wow, it's going way up. Holy shit, what's happening? Huh? What the fuck was happening? Why did it go to 50,000? I'm guessing that's just some cheese tech you guys just showed me with this thing. Oh, I see now. I misread this. Every time you kill a mob, it increases... Every time you hit a mob, it increases... Wow. That's kind of insane. Huh. I'm guessing this is just something that's meta to all of these builds, then. Because that seems too good. Well, now I don't have to worry about finding a new weapon. Holy shit. It's hard for me to pilot when I'm trying to also look at the damage score go up. This is like the I need to check it during a breach. What if you dual wield them? Yeah, I'd have to test dual wielding them. I'm not sure. You lose a lot of attack speed, but that might not matter. So, dual wielding them might be required. I don't know, though. That definitely seems to solve the damage problem. Especially since it's like on hit and not... Wow, man. Is that... That just seems insane to me, right? Like, I'm not dumb for thinking that, right? Like, on hitting an enemy, and because... Like, I'm hitting with so many projectiles, like, and so frequently... That just seems crazy. That has to get nerfed, right? That has to get nerfed. This seems insanely good. And when you're dual wielding, like you do the less damage and you attack slower and stuff, but you're hitting with double the projectiles. Wow. Well, thank you guys for telling me to buy that weapon. Because, I would have wasted a lot of currency tonight just buying random, like, high physical DPS weapons. I think there was a breach in this map. Where was it? Did I already do it? I don't think so. I've been distracted by this weapon. I'm, like, blown away by it. Damn, there's just so many cool items in this fucking game. How do people say there's no build diversity? What are they talking about? Have they played? Interesting. So it's just like niche for this build. I mean, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. That's super cool. I'm gonna have to try dual wielding it later. Look how fast I get back to 100 stacks of Unbound. This build's fun. Damn, like, I was literally just, like, complaining that I didn't think I could do, my next Ascendancy without optimizing my damage. You guys just had me buy one weapon. And... that's all good. Like, my damage just got solved. So now I can just, like, optimize my defenses, I think. Like, in a boss fight, I need to do a boss fight, because I assume I'm just going to ramp so fast. Just, like, hitting them over and over, as long as I don't get one shot. Good call, guys. Did I roll out of it? Why isn't it opening? Oh, I didn't open that one either. Wow, I've been so like zoned out because of this freaking axe. I've been like just... or club. It looks like an axe. Oh, it is a hammer. Yeah, there's the hammer part. That's not an axe. Looked like an axe. Unbound Avatar. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna need to find a breach. I swear there was a breach on this map. I guess not. Oh, I think I, never mind. This one didn't have a breach. I want to find a breach map. I'm not afraid of that one. Blooming Field Breach. I'm not really getting stacks of Unbound Avatar. Is Painter's Glove really helping it that much? Let's see how it feels without it. Oh yeah, I think Painter's Glove is actually helping the stacks a lot. Maybe I do use Painter Gloves for my meme build. Do you think the Painter's Gloves applies to the axe proc for the 100 extra lightning damage? I would assume it does. I can't tell if the Painter's Gloves help. I think they do. For the building up to Unbound Avatar. I think if I'm wanting to do my meme Unbound Avatar style, I need the Painter's Gloves. But this character might just become like my farming character, and I like don't make a meme build with him because this is like insane. It's just a bit much on my eyes. It's really bright. Oh, what the hell? Why is Grim Feast off? Oh, I lost the int for Grim Feast. I was like, why am I not tanky enough anymore? Did my weapon have it? Oh, I had Hand of Wisdom and Action on, and they were giving me it. I was like, why am I not tanky anymore? Why am I dying so much more? We need 106, so we need 10 more. Unforge. There we go. I was very confused as to why I was just suddenly felt like I wasn't surviving near as much. Because I didn't have Grim Feast rolling. There's the breach. Alright, we'll have Unbound Avatar pretty quickly into this. There we go, Unbound Avatar popped. Time for the big dam. See how long I get into 100 stacks. They're back into Avatar mode. Oh! I was playing with fire there. Is my HOL disabled? I don't think so. Just my Herald of like, yeah. I got all my stuff on. The big pop. I think I need to fix my damage a bit, or my defenses a bit. Only 1,500 energy shields not cutting it. But the damage is definitely there. The damage is definitely there. Now I got everything online, it looks like, that I need. I don't have enough. I don't know if I need the want to do Herald of Ice yet. I need to, that's what I need to play with more too, is like, because if like I don't have Grim Feast, right? Like how much does my damage go up? Herald of Ice. Oh, not much at all. Because I do have that one talent that's making my Heralds do more damage, so I didn't know if Herald of Ice being on would boost its damage more or not, but it seems inconsequential. Alright, so next point goes to that. More damage and more ailment chance. After that, though... Oh yeah, we're going to go for proficiency. I think that's the play. And then maybe up here for the extra move speed there. I have a feeling I like these nodes. I'm not sure if it maps out to being good, but I've taken them. Right. Yeah, you're right. I want to try another breach. Which one? This one? Forge? I think I hate Forge. Let's do it. Alright. So let's see how fast we get to Unbound. See, a lot of these hits aren't giving them, but some of them do. I probably shouldn't have taken this. Oh, I'm still getting procs even with this shrine. Problem is I've committed a lot of my passives into like ailment application as well as my jewels. I need to see it on a boss, I guess, to know for sure, but I was really hoping that like if I had really juiced ailments to where like every attack was doing all 5 ailments, like freeze, shock, whatever they all are, that I would just be hitting 100 stacks like instantly on like after just like a couple mobs, but that's not happening. I don't know if I can get it to that point. Like I really want it to be like I'm 2 seconds out of the form. Yeah, as long as I'm not being greedy in a breach, this is very safe. Very overpowered build. Probably my farming build, but definitely not my favorite build. I like it because it feels like Cyclone. Like, you know how with Cyclone you just kind of hold left click and it just kind of pushes you places? That's like what the vibe I get from this. It's not exactly Cyclone, but it like kind of feels like the gameplay, you know what I mean? I'm about to swap back and see how fast that gets up to 100 stacks. The painter's gloves are definitely helping. So if I am going to do Unbound Avatar, some form of like damage conversion has to be happening either with painter's gloves or like the fire to cold gloves. Yeah, painter's gloves are definitely helping for building Unbound Avatar. If I could get like 2,000 more energy shield, I think I'm good. Oh right, there was a breach on this map. We found it at the very end. Attack! I don't know why it was left going off. It was a weird bug. I'm getting clobbered. I'm gonna die soon. Don't stop. Never give up. Don't be afraid of death. Yay, we leveled. Oh. I was scrolled up. Didn't see the damage there. Fun for sure. Alright, so I need to figure out my anoint. I'm thinking something that impacts ailment applications just to try and force this cheese build that I'm doing. I don't even know what that belt is. Pick it up just to find out. Swap to my strict. I don't need to see half this crap anymore. I'll look through the loot later. Oh, that's garbage. All right. Oh, nice. Where is that? How was that compared to where I was before? I went all the way up here? I don't remember what dessert it is, but there's a delirium and a breach here, so that's a good test. The build feels good. I could probably, like, I have a feeling tomorrow I can do all the citadels I scouted today. Once I fix my survivability. I probably don't face tank mobs like that. Woo! Yeah, I just need like 1,500 to 1,000 more energy shield, and I'll feel much better about this. I need a bit more damage too, but I haven't actually done a boss with the new weapon yet. Yeah, like there is a noticeable difference in how fast I get to the stacks, but I just don't know if it's, man, if I could just get it like a little bit faster at getting to 100 stacks, I would be way happier with it than hand wraps. But it just barely isn't there. Like when you're in this Super Saiyan mode, it feels awesome. gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Yep. Ugh. I know I need to fix my defenses for sure. Like 1,000 to 1,500 more energy shield, and I'll feel better. It's possible that I need to, like, snag some of these nodes, too. I don't think so, though. Like, these nodes might be a ways. I have thought about knockback, I just haven't tested it yet. But yeah, knockback would probably help a lot. Is there good knockback around here? I know there's, this one node here, your area skills, knockback. Enemies had on hit, so maybe that's a good anoint. But spell area damage. I think one of them also knocks... there's some other stuff that knocks back. Maybe there's some good knockback nodes, because that would definitely help. This is just all knockback distance. Where's chance to knock back? It doesn't look like there's any good chance to knockbacks near me. But I had been thinking about anointing this guy. And I'm pretty sure this counts as an area skill, right? Yeah, it's AoE. Dead center, middle, bottom. Yeah, these ones here. I think that's just a little too far for me. But that's cheap. Paranoia, guilt, guilt. This is on close range, and then this one's on just any hit. Which one do I want to do? I'm about to anoint one of these. This is just more knockback distance. And this only knocks back when hit with close range, which is honestly the only time you would really want it. But part of me wants to try this one, because it's all hits. How much is Paranoia and Despair? What do I have? I have Despair. I have Paranoia. What was the other one? I might just have the stuff to anoint it and just fuck with it now. Disgust? Do I have a Disgust? I don't, but I can probably afford one. I assume it's cheap. Disgust. Exalted Orbs. Is that only spells? I thought it said area skills. Yeah, it does only increases spell area damage. Yeah, I don't care about the damage. But this is knockbacks on... The difference is knockbacks on all hits versus knockbacks on close hits. That's what I'm wanting to test here. This one will knock back like all enemies, even the ones that are far. And I want to test if I like that or not. Because I might want to push back everybody just for the hell of it. That's what I'm wanting to test. What is it? Disgust, Paranoia, Despair. Disgust. Paranoia. I don't even know if this is what the neck I want to use long term, but this is cheap. Alright, let's see how that feels. That might like be enough for my defenses alone. Because I assume it's going to be proccing a lot. And then eventually if I use 2 of this, I don't know how using 2 of this was going to work. But eventually if I use 2 of this, like there's just so many hits out there. See how it goes. I'm going to have to buy a new map soon. Another breach map, Hidden Grotto. Seepage. Do I want to try a boss? I don't think my damage is good enough for a boss, but we'll try it anyway. I don't want to waste the boss node, but oh well. Alright. Let's keep hand wraps on for now. And see how that feels with the constant knockbacks. Oh, that guy like almost bodied me by himself. Well, there's the breach to test. Yeah, you can re-anoint as many times as you want, as long as it's not corrupted. Are you talking about this glove? The painter's gloves? I might need more knockback distance, because I'm not even noticing the knockbacks, but it also could be because the mobs are dying instantly. Well, let's just see how the breach feels, if I notice it more in the breach. I think I'm noticing it. Alright, we're unbound avatar mode, big damage. Going nuts. Going nuts. 5 more seconds in unbound avatar. Be a little bit more careful now. Yeah, if I had like a... Dude, I swear if I had like 1,500 to 1,000 more energy shield, this build would be like... I would not be worried about dying ever. I'm just a little too squishy. Alright. Oh, the weapon? This weapon? It's Olrovasara Torment Club. A few of my viewers earlier told me to try this weapon out. And it's really broken. It's like really, really broken for this build specifically. Unless you meant this weapon. This is just my old weapon. Before I swap to the club. The club is overpowered for this build. Like if you watch, so like every time I hit with this, it like increases my damage by like up to 500 every time I hit. So like I'll try and clear with this tab open, and you can watch the Molten Blast damages go up. It's hard for me to see, but I'll do my best not to die right now. I literally just got this weapon like 20 minutes ago, and like I'm spec'd for dual or like single weapon right now. Oh no, no. But yeah, trying it as dual wielding is on my list of things to do. I literally just bought this weapon though, but it's probably worth dual wielding, I assume. But yeah, I just haven't bought another one. I just bought it and tested and started using it like less than half an hour ago. Ooh, do the boss while I got this buff. Yeah, die! Die! No, don't die to this thing! Damn, I'm so squishy. I just need to increase my tankiness. Shouldn't be trying to face tank that boss like that. Especially since he does the AoE attacks. I was doing good damage there, though. I want to try dual wielding it. I don't think this one does. I was referring to this one. I have the Dance with Death, 25% more skill speed while offhand is empty. That's why I haven't been dual wielding. It's because of this. So I would just have to spec out of this when I'm dual wielding, obviously. Let me try and buy another one. Hey man, sell me that for 60 exalts, please. Nice, he responded. Yeah, that's the reason why I was not dual wielding, but yeah. I'm going to be trying dual wielding this weapon now to see how that feels. Well, where did I want to put this point? I had a point. Oh, right, we're going for the extra dex. Alright, let me... Oh, I don't have it equipped. Oh yeah, that is a significant reduction of attack speed. And that tanked the damage, too. But, of course, I'm shooting double the projectile, so the damage is actually... Yeah, it's misleading and stuff, and I'm in my hideout. Alright, let's just go see how it feels. That's the best way to test it. Definitely a lot slower attack speed. A lot less fun to play, for sure. I assume just because of how slow I'm moving right now, I'm going to be going back to the single weapon style, just because that was way more, like... The speed's way... Like, the speed difference is huge. Like, look at the difference. Like, just movement speed-wise. Like, it's just, a night and day difference. So I assume for my mobility purposes, I'm not going to dual wield. But, let's go see how it feels. I mean, the damage is certainly there. Yeah, that's a good point. Scattershot might not be needed at this point. Just take it out. It's a lot less clear without Scattershot. Like, the Scattershot was definitely helping with the clear. Like, I'm definitely covering a less wide area. There's probably, like, swaps that would be beneficial. Like, you swap certain gems and, like, go to one weapon or two weapons for bossing, potentially. But... I definitely feel like the radius already, like, it's... I was full clearing screens before, with Scattershot at least. Yeah, you just get so much surface area with Scattershot, still. I think, maybe if, how does Magnified Effect work with this? I actually haven't ever tried Magnified Effect with this. I don't think it's gonna be as big enough, but we'll see. I need to find a wide open area to test. Either way, just based off move speed purposes, Scattershot with one weapon, you just move so much faster. And this is without me having that extra 25% perk from it being a solo weapon. I feel like this is just the... feels best to me from like a feel perspective, but I'm not sure. It didn't feel like it was doing it by much. Like, it is increasing the AoE, yes, but it wasn't by a lot. Alright, let's try... Yeah. Let's try dual wield the scatter shot and see what that feels like in the breach. The damage is definitely there. And I could see, like, dual wielding on bossing. Like, maybe I have a weapon swap that's, like, dual wielding the weapon swap for bossing. But just the movement speed difference is, like, super... Like, it's way more, like, clear. Like, I don't know, like, scatter shot dual wielding is, like, insane clear for breach. Like... I'm getting so much... Yeah, I have Ricochet. And I have the perks, the passives for extra chance to Ricochet. It's definitely way more surface area, and it made that breach feel like... And I think the damage is definitely, like, way better, too. With the dual wielding these axes. It's just you go so much slower. And I just feel like I was having way more fun when it was a faster attack speed, move speed type deal. But this clear is just so much bigger. Like, look at this. Like, I'm caking the entire screen with the dual wield. I'm gonna have to do, like, a bunch of bosses to test the difference between dual wield and single. Like, this is a lot slower, but it just means I hold left click less. Like, I can't just mindlessly hold left click now. I just hold left click when there's monsters that need to die, and then I turn it off. So it's, like, way less mindless. Not way less mindless, but slightly less mindless. It's still pretty mindless, because when there's a bunch of monsters, you just hold left click. I don't know, dual wield feels very good for sure. It's just the major downside is it's slower. It stops, it's not a Cyclone build anymore. Like before, it felt like I was playing a Cyclone build. Now it doesn't feel like I'm playing a Cyclone build, but this does feel probably better. I'm saying this feels better, I think. The problem is, how slow is it if I swap the Painter's gloves? Oh, yeah. I don't know if Painter's gloves works with dual wield. We'll see how fast I get to 100 stacks. It doesn't seem to be like a dramatic change. Yeah, because I was getting like faster attacks off with the single. Yeah, I think if I'm doing the Painter's gloves build, it'll be single. The faster attacks just means you're building the stacks quicker. I'll go sell that. Give me that divine, baby. Guessing he wants that one? Yeah. Oh, that was one of my shield charge leveling shields. Yeah, I don't think I do dual wield with painter's gloves. You do dual wield with hand wraps. You have to have the additional attack speed. And if I'm doing painter's gloves, that's when I do solo. Which I think I'm going to try and make the painter's gloves build work before I give up to this one. In terms of like the painter's gloves build is me trying to make a meme version work. If you're looking for the best version, I'm guessing it's this. This feels real. It's just so much slower, but it feels way more powerful. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I probably should just throw like lightning in it for now, just to get or chaos. Oh, I never looted this area. I was just clearing mindlessly. I just bought this on stream for this build, so it's a brand new purchase, and I didn't think about the socket yet. But yeah, I'd probably just throw lightning or chaos res into it for now. Oh, is this the last guy up here? Oh, that's cool. I love those explosions. At least we cleared the map. Okay. I'm gonna have to get new maps soon. I hate Valve Factory. See if we can handle this. I'm gonna try out dual wield on a boss. I probably shouldn't be doing any more, wasting any of my boss spawns until I fix my defenses, but I want to see how the damage feels. Whoa. I hate those damn meteors. That burning is kicking my ass right now. Like, I have so much explosions and lights going on my screen that I can't see what's under my feet. I had no idea that meteor was coming. This build is very bright. Yeah, just don't build Avatar at all without the hand wraps on. And that's with me investing so much into ailment stuff, so... yeah, Valve Factory is not only just a dog-ass layout, but the mob type is just the worst. Like, all of those mobs are stupid as fuck. And they're not dense at all. They're just, like, running around from you and shit. I need better eyes. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, this guy's got proximal, that's why I wasn't dying. Proximal, proxy, whatever it's called. Tangibility. So it's like, do I risk dying to the breach and then not do the boss, or do I risk dying to the boss and don't do the breach? How about we just don't die? I'm dead. Oh no! We can do it! We can do it! We can't do it. Damn, I gotta fix my defenses. I gotta fix my defenses. I think that was also an attack speed diff. You just attack so slow, so if like I was doing the single attack style, You just get so many more attacks off. I just don't know what's better, man. It's going to take so much testing between solo and duo. I think I'm going to go back to solo for now, though. I'm going to go back to solo for now. I'll try more duo later. I'm having more fun on solo, though. That's the hardest part, don't die. And obviously, I could, like, drop some of, like... Right now, I feel like these nodes are probably being wasted. And these nodes are all probably wasted. Like, I don't think these are amping my damage as much as I was hoping. I'm not sure. Especially since I'm, like, trying to do the meme hand wrap style. I feel like if I just dropped all of this and dropped all of this, probably not that, but drop that, and then put that towards, like, more attack damage, and then more, like, get these projectile damage, more attack and then more defensives. Like, it'd be perfectly fine. I really want to make painter's gloves work. But hand wraps are just way too good for this build. Like, the attack speed is so nice. Not a full-on written guide. All I have for, like, written stuff is, like, the max roll guides. But, like, they don't really, like, go over everything in detail. Like, they have, like, if you go into the video descriptions, there's the max roll link. But, like, that's the most I do. I hate writing. Man, I don't know if these are worth keeping. Obviously, I think the number one thing I have to change right now is my gear. But I don't want to do that on stream, because I hate shopping on stream. I feel like I'm wasting your guys' time. So, let's just do another map. I need to get new maps soon. Let's just keep carving a path to... Oh, but I'm wasting a seepage boss. We can beat it without dying, right? I want to carve a path to that, to that citadel, so I have it ready for whenever I want to just slam out a couple citadels with this build. Yeah, see, this is just like... It's probably significantly less damage, but this is just, like, so much faster and so much more fun. Like, look at this. I'm, like, hauling ass through the map compared to before. Like, I'm actually feel like I'm a Cyclone build with this. Like, the damage is clearly slightly less, but... And I'm not using hand wraps right now. I could be going faster. Look at that. But I want to try and make hand wraps work. I don't know, I like the single weapon style. Just from a fun perspective, you're just zooming around the map, you know? I think you might do weapon swaps for bossing, right? Like, if you wanted to, like, min-max this, you would have a dual wield of these axes for bosses, because you don't need to, like, move this fast for bossing, probably. Yeah, for you, more faster is more survivability, agreed as well. It is a defensive layer on its own. And as you can see, I'm literally like, I'm not gonna let go of left click for a long time. It's just me just holding left click. Like, obviously, like, I could left go to move faster, but it's literally like when you're playing it like this, it's like you're playing Cyclone. You're just holding a button and you're just going where you're pressing. Or like you're playing Righteous Fury, you know? Except you're shooting like a shotgun out in front of you every half a second. I definitely missed the boss. JK, I didn't miss the boss. I wanted to come get this shrine to do the boss with the shrine. Guessing he's over here. Because the entrance is over here. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Right, it was the dex points. And I probably need better support gems in my heralds right now. I think most of my heralds don't even have support gems. And I probably need to change up my spirit gems too. And maybe getting more spirit would be better. Well, I didn't get to do the boss with the shrine. Couldn't find him. I don't know, this clear is just so nice. Alright. Let's see if we can kill the boss without dying to him like a bozo. Of course, he's got an obnoxious lightning thing. Ugh, I hate this one. I'm just having to dodge these freaking mirages, so I just can't, like, face tank slap them. I have to, like, constantly, like, move around to avoid the mirages. Actually play the game. Crazy, right? Don't die, don't die! I got shocked at a bad time. Oh, nice stun. He's just spawning the mirages so fast, so it's annoying. Oh, wow, I took a lot of damage there. Don't die. I'm doing well. Don't die. Oh, that didn't fully cancel the attack he was doing. Ooh. Need to recharge some energy shield. He's in the fast attack. No! I got stunned at a bad time. Kill him now! Nice. So that was like a Waystone 15 boss that has the, what is it, +4 to boss levels from passives. And was it corrupted or irradiated? It was either irradiated or corrupted. I think it was irradiated. Which irradiated is +1 boss level, so it was like, that was a Waystone 15 with +5 boss levels. And that was like a, what, a 60 to 90 second fight, so... Obviously the build needs optimization, but... For me, creating this character today, and I haven't, like, gone through and looked up, like, a bunch of the blaster guides to figure out how to optimize the gearing and stuff, and the, shit. Like, this build is probably going to be good enough to kill... hopefully Arbiter. I just don't know if I can kill Arbiter with my Painter build. I want to kill Arbiter with my Painter build, ideally. Where's the boss? Oh, he's way the fuck up here. I just don't think the Painter build's worth it. Maybe I need better Ignite chance. Is there something I could change in here for Ignite chance? Maybe, like, take out Inspiration for Ignite chance. And get some mana regen or some mana recovery on hit. Maybe that's what I need to try to get my stacks of Unbound Fury Max is Ignite chance. Maybe Ignite's what's fucking it over. Ignite. See if that does anything for my building of stacks. Let's try the crit boss. Alright, let's see. Again, I have the Ignite thing in now, so I'm going to be burning more mana, and if I do keep it, obviously I'm going to have to like adjust stuff to get mana regen nodes, which there are plenty near me that I can grab. But let's just see if the Ignite chance increase is making me build stacks of Unbound Fury significantly more. So far, it feels that way. I really need to get more energy shield. Hard to tell. It feels like it helped. But I don't know if it's worth it. Unfortunately, I feel like this whole thing might be too memey to work. I should probably save this avatar for the boss that's right here, but I can just clear the rest of the map. And yeah, of course, whenever I pop avatar, I go like a string without seeing mobs, yeah. It's not getting it enough to make it matter. I'll have to try like the other ones, freeze and shock. And then I probably have to do some form of, I don't know. There might be a way to make the Painter's Glove works, but it's going to take some support jewel optimization. I probably need a little bit of Heralds proccing freeze and shock off of each other. Yeah, I don't know. It does not feel... It doesn't feel like it's going up enough, if at all more. Yeah, I was really hoping I could get like this to fill up instantly, but Unbound Fury is just not filling up fast as I want it to. We'll see if I can get it to fill up fast on the boss, but based off the state of my mana, I'm not going to be able to kill the boss without inspiration. It's like, look how many hits I did there and he didn't get ignited. That's unfortunate. I don't know what to do about that. There's got to be a way to optimize it to where I'm getting Unbound Fury more. Where'd my inspiration go? Did I destroy it? What did I do with it? Did I accidentally destroy it because I'm brain dead right now? I swear I just had it. I guess I might have put it in my bank when I wasn't paying attention. I need to go get it. Yeah, I'll have to try other things. The other thing I need to try is 3 dragons too, to see how it feels with it. I think you're just... I don't know. I'm not giving up on Painter's Gloves yet. But I'm going to need to optimize more. I'm going to have to, like... I'm going to have to, like, not only rely on Molten Blast for building the stacks, but I'm going to have to rely on my Heralds proccing to also build those stacks. And if those heralds doing damage is also contributing to those stacks, then maybe I could get it to where I want it to. Whoa, one-shot me. I rolled too early. What is the support in HOA? Herald of Ash? I rolled too soon. I don't know, and I was only at half. I need to double my energy shield, which I can easily do. Just Swift Affliction. I had Magnified Effect in it at one point. I don't know where I moved that to. I think I also stashed it. Yeah, that guy was definitely dead, though. So, like, bossing I have the damage for. I'm just dying because I suck. And just need to fix that suck with better gear. But this build's definitely good. Ah, man. I wonder, like, what 3 dragons does to the proc rate. I don't think I have my 3 dragons anymore. Let me find a cheap 3 dragons. That's got a good all-res roll. No socket on that one, but whatever. We're just testing. Just buy a cheap one. I want to see what 3 dragons when I'm using 3 elements, like, might not make sense, but like what I'm hoping is like maybe the change in damage value for one of them swapping to the other is like somehow stacking Unbound Fury faster. I doubt it, but that's what we're testing. That's going to be a significant damage or DPS loss too, but or a survivability loss. Alright, let's see how this feels. Just to see how many stacks I'm building. What's a good map? Or try it on Deserted. Alright, let's see how fast I get to 100 stacks. See how that feels with Herald of Ash, too. Because we might want to rock more Spirit for Grim Feast than on all 3 Heralds. Losing Grim Feast means I'm just about to die soon, but I want to test the Herald of Ice interaction. So I might need to get a neck with more Spirit so I can run all 3 Heralds. Alright, let's see how fast I get to 100 stacks. Hey, Vroom. See, now I'm not getting stacks very fast at all. Like, now I'm getting stacks sudden. Like, I guess the density matters a lot for how many stacks I get. I can't tell how much the 3 dragons is mattering. I'm getting freeze a lot more, obviously. Did game sound break for stream? It's working for me on my headphones. You guys can't hear game sound anymore? Can you hear my microphone? Like, do you hear me talking right now? Yeah, I'm just not building. I'm just not getting to my max stacks like I was hoping. And I have a lot of points invested into, like, look how much points I have into chance to, like, build stuff that could be, like, put elsewhere. Give me a sec to try and fix the sound, guys. I don't know what happened. The sound's just not working now, though. Let me see. I don't know why my sound's not working now, though. Oh, wait, but now I hear myself talking on stream. I don't know why my game sound's not working now. I might have to restart the client after the map. You think the best way to inflict ailments is crit chance after crit cap? Well, my concern... So, okay. I don't know if you could make this build work with crit, though. Because I have to invest so much into attack speed. Like, I'm obviously buy a bunch of crit nodes, but... If I go... Well, I guess I could go crit if I, like, dropped all of this. If I drop all of this... Drop all of this. This. Like, maybe I could grit my crit higher. But I don't know if I could get it high enough to make it matter for what I'm trying to do. Because my goal, what I wanted with this is I wanted to be like, I was hoping to call it a Super Saiyan build, where like you're just always in Unbound Fury. And my hope was, like, when Unbound Fury end, it would be, like, only a 2 to 5 seconds of combat where you're not in it because you'd get back up to max stacks immediately. And I'm getting max stacks pretty quickly, but it's not, like, as quick as I was hoping. And that just makes it feel not worth it to me. Like, see how, like, I just killed a couple packs and only went up to 38? I'm still at only 38. Did I take off the gloves? No, I didn't. See? But let's go back to this helmet. Let's see how much that impacts it. And I have so much invested. Like, it's not just passives I have invested in the ailments. Look at all my jewels. All of my jewels have 15% chance to inflict ailments. So I'm like, I'm just like, I have giga stacked ailment hits. And my hope was, because my Molten Blast is doing all 3 damage types with Painter Gloves, right? Painter's Gloves are making me do... Like, it's splitting my elemental damage into Cold, Fire, and Lightning evenly. Well, not evenly, but, you know. It's converting some of it into Cold, Fire, and Lightning damage. And, like, it's a pretty even spread, so my hope was that, like, every hit has a good chance of all applying all of those ailments that would feed into this, which... the ailments that feed into it are like ignite, chill, freeze, shock, and electrocute. So I was just hoping that I was just like getting giga procs of all 5 of those on like every mob, so it was just like instantly filling this to 100, but it's just not working as I hoped. And I'm hoping there might be like some 1 or 2 tweaks that can enable that to happen. But right now it's like, why right now it's not happening enough to where I should just run Hand of Wisdom in action and not spec into that elemental hit chance and just go with pure attack speed and damage. Because that whole group that I just cleared, that was a pretty dense group. I just barely hit 100 there at the end of this map. So I don't know. Like maybe I have to invest into crit for this to work and sacrifice some attack speed. I'm not sure. I really want to just be an Unbound Fury for as much as possible, just because it's fun. Like, look at that. You're all glowing and stuff. Isn't that cool? But yeah, with that audio glitch, like obviously I could just restart the game, but I think I'm just gonna call the stream there. I've been streaming, it's late, and this was a spontaneous late night stream. I'll probably stream more tomorrow and get some more of this build fleshed out. I don't know if I'll do a build guide on this, but if I can pull off what I'm wanting with the infinite unbound avatar, then I'll do a build guide. But if not, there's just so many other Molten Blast builds out there, I don't think I should do a build guide about it. Or build video. I don't really consider myself guides. And if I can make this freaking item work, I would be so happy. But I can't. Anyways, thanks for watching the stream, you guys. Thanks for all the tips. Thanks for all the guys that told me to buy this. This axe is insane. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream or whatever. You guys have a good night. Yeah, try it with Stormweaver. Stormweaver might be fun with it. Have a good night, guys.